Hey, this is Sydney Ashton with Bet You Didn't Know. Since I've successfully completed 10 episodes, I wanted to kind of talk a little more about the series and my top 10 places that I've ever visited. So to begin, the series started with an idea that I got from the Air Force Network. I think that's what AFN stands for. But there was a commercial there where this guy would tell you things you probably didn't know about the area and show you new and exciting places to visit. And so I wanted to do the same thing but with the South part of the United States because there's a lot of places that people just don't know about or just drive by. So, to start with my top 10 places, these are in a random order. They're just all in the top 10, but they're not ranked. So, the first one would be Pepper Lunch. This is a brand new restaurant in Houston, Texas, and they offer really good rice dishes. It comes out on kind of a fajita plate, I guess. So the meat isn't cooked yet. They come and bring it out and it's super hot. Like the plate is really, really hot and you have to be careful. You mix it with, there's two different sauces, a garlic sauce and a sweet sauce, and it cooks the meat and the rice and the corn or whatever toppings you get, and it is delicious. Number 2 would be Happy Lamb Hot Pot in Plano, Texas. This is a group activity for sure. I don't know if I could possibly finish a whole hot pot on my own, but definitely get their sweet buns at the end of the meal. You'll be very happy with it. Number 3 is Daiso. This is located in Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas, Plano, Texas, Frisco, Texas. Sorry, kind of all over the place. Daiso is a Japanese store, well, dollar store, but in the United States it converts a little bit differently. And they offer so many items. I've been able to stock my dorm, a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom with all sorts of things. I mean, their dishes are amazing. I'm looking over here because I have a whole stack of stuff for my dorm that I literally got from Daiso. So it's worth checking out if you're getting ready for college or just a new place. Next is Lee Bakery. This is located in Biloxi, Mississippi. They have amazing jalapeno cheese bread, but you have to get there a little bit early because they sell out immediately. So get there the minute they open. And then next is Pho Saigon. This is located in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. They offer things like bun thit nung and pho and a bunch of other things, including boba. I really like theirs because they make it with condensed milk, so it's a little bit thicker. But if you like sweet things, I recommend it. But if you don't, avoid their bubble tea. It's really, really sweet. Next is Minano Japanese Grocery. This is located in San Antonio, Texas. It's a little bit past one of the malls. I'm not familiar completely with the area, so I don't know which mall to reference. So just know that the traffic is hectic to get there, but it is really worth it. It is a small grocery store, but it's jam-packed full of stuff. They have a freezer section, a fridge section, home goods, all sorts of stuff, even stationery. So it's worth checking out if you're wanting to try new dishes and make them at home. Next is Slap Your Mama's Barbecue. I know I listed a ton of different places that are mainly Asian based stores, food, and all that. But Slap Your Mama's Barbecue had to make it on the list. This is in Biloxi, Mississippi. They used to be located in Wiggins, Mississippi in a small strip mall, but they got a little bit too big for the location and moved on to the coast, and they're iconic for their big pig on the front of the building. So go get a pulled pork sandwich and check it out. Next is H Mart. These are located all over the place, but if you need any ingredients or a rice cooker or a warm comforter, literally anything, they have it there. It's an amazing store that is full of all the products you would need to make any Asian-based dishes. Next is Mitsuo Marketplace, located specifically in Plano, Texas. I like this location because they have a little mini food court, a bakery. In the front, they usually have gift boxes, which if you've ever lived in Japan, you know when you go to the grocery stores and things like that, in the front they'll have really delicately wrapped gifts, whether it's mochi or things like that. And so they do have that at Mitsuo, as well as I think right now they have a Sanrio store kind of in the front where they have plushies, things like that. And then the grocery store itself has bento boxes and a frozen section and a fridge section, everything. And then finally, number 10 is a coffee shop, because I have done a couple episodes with that. And my favorite one I would say is Mulvey's, located in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. The reason why they're on my list is I'm not a coffee drinker, so I can't speak on behalf of any of the coffee shop's coffee, but I go for their tea, so chai lattes, things like that. But most of the coffee shops I've visited are really limited in what they offer. It's usually hot tea, a matcha latte or a chai latte, and that's kind of it. Well, Mulvey's is the only one I've been to that offers an array of drinks. So my favorite would be the peach blossom tea. It kind of tastes like peach oatmeal, which I like, so it works for me. But they always come out with new concoctions that they post on their Instagram and their social media. So that is my top 10, and I hope you've enjoyed this Bet You Didn't Know series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!